Hi guys. Let me see if this is gonna work. I'm gonna see if some people can hop on. If you do hop on, just put hashtag live so I know you're here. Oh, my lip gloss looks messed up. So it said it wasn't connecting, so I don't know if anybody's on. Oh, yay! Hi, Crystal. I'm gonna stack lashes for you today. My first time on ever stacking them, actually. So welcome, guys. Today I'm just gonna do a quick little demonstration. We can stack our lashes. I don't know if you guys knew that. Pretty cool. And today I have one lash on. It's very, very subtle. This is our newest lash. Look at that shadow. I am not a makeup guru by any means, you guys. So, yeah, I just kind of go with it. And I think I did pretty good. But I am using All That Shimmers palette today. This is what I used. So I went in with Cobalt, and then I also used Pewter. And then I actually got my brush wet and went in with this silver color. So that's like the pop right there. So pretty. Our palettes are gorgeous. So anyways, you guys, if you are hopping on, just put hashtag live if you want to share the video or tag anybody that needs to see. Go ahead and do that. Please like and comment. And I'm going to go ahead and put on Boardroom. So again, hey Jen. This is our newest lash, Boardroom. Don't mind all these. These are just little anchors that they come with. This is our newest lash, and these are actually available right now. So this is going to be one of our main inline lashes. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lash. You guys see that? It's very natural looking. So I have it on. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's very, very, very subtle. So this, I have my shadow on, my 2 coats of liner, and then I just usually do like 2 or 3 swoops of a mascara. And that's because these not only sit on your natural lash and your skin, but they also blend your natural lash with the false lash. So just makes it easier. So as always, Jennifer, did you get these lashes? Crystal? I love them. This is actually my first time trying them. I just tried it today. So I am going to put on our newest lash. So again, you guys, if you guys get a new lash, you want to bend just really gently in between every magnet, okay? They come with 10 magnets. I used to trim 1 off on the edge, and now I'm actually trimming 2 magnets off. And I actually think they look better on my eye. Because my eyes are not like humongous. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. You guys see how it pulls? Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Order the ladies' night 3 days before new ones. Oh, those are my favorite, Crystal. I am obsessed. You're gonna love those lashes. Is that your first pair of those? They are gorgeous. So I am putting on, that's it. Look how easy. It looks so awesome. I know, I haven't and I haven't tried it yet. My psychotic dog is barking. This is real life, y'all. Real life. Okay, so can you guys see that? From the side with the white contrast. Yes, Crystal, you need to. They're so pretty. Okay, so I have Boardroom on right now, okay? Our most natural lash. I'm going to stack them with our most dramatic lash, which is our Selfie lash. So don't mind the mess that is inside this little box. These are anchors, and these guys, here, I'll show you guys what I do. So when I trim the magnets off, I usually trim from the outer corner, and then I save what I trim off. So let me pick this up with our applicator, you guys. This is what I trimmed off of our selfie lashes. So I always keep this. If you want like a extra dramatic flare, you can do that. Also, if you have a day where you just don't feel like wearing lashes, you just want to do a little bit of mascara and you want just like an extra oomph, just wear one of these guys that you cut off from your lash, right? Because it's still can make your eyes pop. You just want to probably put it in the outer corners and just give it an extra little flare, if that makes sense. Or you can just wear the lash. So, all right, you guys, I am going to stack with Selfie, okay? Hey, girl. How are you, Jamae? I'm stacking for the first time. All right, you guys. So you can do one of two things when you stack. You can put on a lash and then just stack it. These all have magnets, obviously, so they're just going to magnetize to one another. Or you can put the lashes together first and then put it on. So right now, again, I have our most natural lash, Boardroom, and I'm going to stack with our most dramatic lash, and that's Selfie. Okay, so let's do it. Have any of you guys stacked yet? Sounds so funny. Have you guys stacked yet? All right. Look at that. It literally, you guys see this? I can't do this without, my dog is so crazy. Do you guys have like crazy psychotic animals? I love my boy, but he is a psychopath. Anything that moves or walks or, oh God, he's a chocolate lab in pit, but he is crazy. So I am just, God, you guys, the pull on these are just crazy. So look at that. That's it. You have 4. Oh my goodness, girl. I can imagine having 4 of him. He is crazy. Crazy. And then, so I didn't put enough liner on the inner corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. It still looks really good, but I'm going to put an anchor just to make them stronger. But you guys, look at that. That's like a big difference, right? Doesn't it? So this is Boardroom and Selfie. So I am going to take, let's see, do I want to do a Selfie anchor? Let's see. I am going to take one of our anchors from Boardroom, just these guys. So you guys, all your lashes that you get are all going to come with these little guys, okay? They are very strong, and they are just baby lashes with magnets, okay? So I am going to take an anchor, and I'm going to place it on my inner corner, okay? Let's see if I can do this online. Run. Let's see. Can you guys see? Sorry. So, wow, that makes a really big difference. Ooh, I'm kind of digging this look now. So again, our most dramatic lash and our most subtle lash, both of them. And you can always take one off. Let's say you're going to work and you want to go out at night and you want to stack some lashes. You can stack 2 or 3 of these and make a whole new look for yourself. So I am now going to take my other Selfie lash, again, our most dramatic lash. And I'm just going to bend again a little bit. You don't need to do this every time. Just when you first get your lashes, I like to do it. But I honestly haven't worn Selfies in a while, so I'm just going to do that again. So again, if you guys are hopping on, go ahead and comment #live. If you're catching me on the replay, #replay. If you guys want to share this or tag somebody that you know, go ahead and do that. What are you guys doing for holidays, for Halloween? Anything? All right. So, look at that. Do you guys see this? Look at that pole. So, hi, Linda. Oh, hi, Crystal. So, you guys, I feel like when people reach out to me and they're asking about, hi, Stacy, when they're asking about lashes and I say, oh, yeah, these are magnetic lashes, I feel like a lot of people think these are like those cheap lashes that you get at like Walgreens or CVS, where they come with 2 lashes that you need to clamp together between your natural lash. These are not those. These are really, really high quality. It's a magnetic liner, and our lashes literally just pop on, okay? Like, look at this pull. Watch. You guys see that? It literally just pulls. So these are not the cheap lashes that you get in the stores. These are very, very high quality. I'm not going to knock any other companies online, but we have a lot of people that are copying us. But the cool thing is our CEO, Laura, she actually invented this amazing liner. So that's all said. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and stack. Look at that. God, I am so obsessed with these lashes, you guys. I can't even get over how genius. Bam. That's it. Oh, I love them. Look at that, you guys. So again, Washington. What's Washington, Jamae? That's where I live. Are you talking about DC? Are you guys doing Halloween this year? Do you like, Linda? Okay. So if you guys want to take off a lash, you can do that. But these babies aren't going anywhere, especially if you add an anchor to this. These don't go anywhere, you guys. They're literally amazing. Hold on. I'm getting messages. So again, these are not the cheap ones in the stores. Tri-Cities. Oh, nice. Sweet. These are not the cheap ones, okay? Look at that. Oh my God, I'm going to be stacking lashes now all the time. I didn't put enough liner in this corner. You guys, I'm loving this. Seriously. What do you guys think? Pretty, pretty? I'm actually kind of digging this whole look today. I'm actually loving this shadow. Again, our shadows are so pretty, you guys. This is all that shimmers, and I went and I used these 3 colors at the bottom. So they are metallic colors, and they are beautiful. So thank you, Crystal. Hi, Jackie. Are you done with your move? I'm hoping so. That's a lot going on right now, right? Especially during this COVID crap. Thank you. All right. That's all I really came on, you guys. I just came on to show you guys stacking. So you can take them off. I wonder if I could stack a 3rd lash. I wish I had another lash to stack a 3rd lash. But Linda, trust me, I'm not a makeup guru either. I did my shadow, and I guess it probably looks okay, but I am not a makeup guru. First part again, did you put anything else besides the 1 strip of liner? Hold on, let me see the rest of your, for them to stick on top of each other. No, I did my first coat of liner. So I actually did my shadow first. Normally, we tell people don't do your shadow first, do your liner and then your shadow, but it worked fine. I did my my shadows first, and then I did like 3 swoops of mascara, not even like a full coat, to help blend in my natural lash, which is like bone straight. Hold on. And then I did my first coat. I let it dry for a full minute. I did my second coat of liner, and I let that dry for 2 minutes. And then my first lash that I put on is our newest lash called Boardroom. And then I just stacked with selfies. So that's all that I did, Stacy. I don't think I could see comments. I always do shout out first and I have had no issues. Thank you, Jamae. Yeah, I'm loving this. I love our shadow palettes, you guys. They're honestly so pretty. See, the corner on here is lifting a little bit. I'm gonna fix that right now. Sometimes, you guys, if you put your shadows on, sometimes you might have like a little bit of problems on the inner corners with your stuff sticking, but it's not a big deal, right? Just pop one of these babies on, so. Bam, that's it. You guys, these are so gorgeous, honestly. Okay, I tried to do it the other day off the cuff and they weren't sticking to each other, but I also didn't weigh in. Doesn't help, I just quickly did it. Yeah, so you guys, if you have problems with them sticking, just trim a magnet off. So again, you always want to make sure, here's some tips, and I always tell people this. So if you have a client that says, hey, for some reason my lashes are not sticking very well, out of every client that I've had for the past 3 months, I've only had one client say that these don't stick. But she kind of says that she has different body chemistry and I want to make them work for her because they are amazing. But this is what I want to tell you guys. If you get lashes and for some reason you're like, wow, this is not working, what's going on? A few things, okay? I want you to do what I call the refrigerator test. So I want you to take your lash, stick it on the refrigerator, you guys. If it sticks to that, there's nothing wrong with the lash. It's totally fine. If for some reason you think it's the liner, wash your hands really well. Do not put lotion or anything, just a dry back of your hand, okay? I want you to do the 2 coats on the back of your hand as you would on your eyes. So you would do 1 coat, right? Let it dry for a minute. Do your 2nd coat, let that dry for 2 minutes, and then take the lash and stick it on the back of your hand, okay? If it sticks fine, nothing is wrong, okay? It means one of a few things, okay? It could mean that you need to trim off a magnet, okay? It could mean that you have oily skin. You may need a primer, or you may need to use some setting powder on your eyelids before you do the liner. It could also mean that you have too much liner on. So what I mean when I do these demonstrations, I usually tell you, you know, kind of swirl your liner around and pull it straight out. And I always dab off the excess, you guys, because I don't have really big eyes. And so I always dab off the excess. Some people take it out and just go for it. I cannot do that. I tried and it's so clumpy. It didn't dry. My lashes weren't sticking. So I always dab off the excess, right? I do my liner and then just let it dry. And sometimes you guys, for whatever known reason, if you need to let it dry 3 minutes instead of 2, it's fine. But just make sure your liner is all the way dry. If it's tacky, it is not going to stick. So you need the classic black liner to dry fully. We also have a Made in the USA liner. That is a different consistency. That liner is water resistant. And all that means is it's easier to get off than the liner that I have on. The liner that I have on is waterproof. So that is a different consistency. And with that, from what I've heard, I still have not tried the Made in the USA yet, but I need to order it and just do it. But if you guys have the gold tube, that's our Made in the USA liner. Now that liner is water resistant, and I've heard some girls say that you want to apply your lash when that stuff is tacky. So it just depends what liner you have, you guys. But if you guys are having problems, just reach out to one of us and we are always happy to help you. I always do the refrigerator test. Again, sticking your lash on the refrigerator. If it sticks, nothing wrong. I always do the back of the hand liner trick. Do your 2 coats on there. If it sticks, nothing's wrong. It's just something that you're doing wrong on your eyes, or your eyes are just really oily. I have customers with really oily skin, so they need to go in with a primer and some powder, and then they are fine. Okay, so another thing is if you use like a oil-based foundation, that could also cause you problems with the lashes not sticking. So I just use CeraVe moisturizer, but what I do is I try to, I do moisturizer all over my face. Stacy, honestly, I have had no issues. All of our, so here's the thing. I've literally had no issues with any of our 10 magnet or 6 magnet lashes at all. In fact, the selfies that I'm wearing right now are the old 10 magnets. The boardroom, of course, are new 10 magnets. Nothing was wrong with the old ones. So, but Laura, you know, she's a perfectionist and she's a genius and she's amazing, and she wanted a better technology. So she came out with all new, stronger 10 magnets. So our entire line is now going to be even stronger, which, you guys, these are already so strong. I cannot imagine. Well, I can't imagine because I'm wearing boardroom. But yeah, they are incredible. So, if you guys ever have questions, you can always reach out to myself. You can reach out. Oh, the gold. But I heard the new line will work better. Oh, yeah. The gold, you mean the Made in the USA liner, Stacy? Maybe someone already did. Yeah, Linda, I can do a tutorial on eyeshadow. Again, I'm not that great. If you guys look, it's probably not that great. I'm not a makeup guru at all. I don't even watch people like do tutorials. I actually enjoy watching people do their makeup. For some reason, it's like calming to me. Does anyone like feel that way? It's like a calming nature. Yes, Crystal, you do. I literally have every lash. I think I got pink. I got 2 of the pink minks, which are still available. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I can totally do a tutorial, you guys, but again, I'm not a perfectionist at this, so I can do it though. I'm really digging these colors from All That Shimmers. It's so pretty, you guys. And the one thing that I do know is if you get your brush wet, hey Britta, how are you? You can't do makeup to save your life. You can. You just practice. And honestly, our is it cream based because it looks like a cream? It looks really pretty. No, it's not actually. You want me to swatch? Aren't these pretty, you guys? These are the 3 colors that I used. I was having issues with my lashes not sticking at first. Started putting 1 coat of liner, waiting a minute for it. Hold on, Nicole. Yeah, that's the way to do it for sure, Nicole. You definitely want to let it dry fully. But anyone that has problems doing makeup or anything, just go for it, you guys. Our CEO is so amazing. Every Thursday, she goes live at 4 p.m. on the Tori Belle Cosmetics page. So if you guys have not liked that page, just go on Facebook and like the page and you'll get her notifications. But she does a lot of little like lash demonstrations, shadow tutorials, and she's genius. Like, oh, I adore her so much along with this company. It's just incredible. But she taught us that even if you're not good, just go for it, right? And always, didn't she say, I think she said, start with the darker color. My lashes. Sorry, you guys, I'm reading comments. Yeah, start with the darker color. So all I did, Linda, is I took this cobalt color, and the type of brush you use does make a difference too. These are literally just cheap Amazon brushes. Crown or something. I don't even know. Thank you, Britta. So I just took this cobalt color right here, and I just did like the outer V. Wait. Dark. Jamae, is it dark first or light? I did my dark, I don't know. I always do my darker color first on the outer V, and then I went in with the pewter color, and I just did it all over my lid, and then I kind of blended those in, and then I took a brush and I made it wet, and I dipped it in this silver color, and that's what gives it that like really pop of silver color. Looks like a baby blue pop, but it's silver. But these are the colors again. Yeah, I finally ordered every palette that we own, so I'm going to be messing around with colors and just go for it, you guys. Again, I was the type of person, light base colors and blend in dark, but yours looks, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a makeup guru at all, so I just went for it and said whatever. However it turns out, right? Probably need some more blending, but I don't know. It's so crazy, you guys, because I never thought I was gonna like come on here and like do lives and things. I even told my husband, I was like, I remember friends reaching out to me a while back. Yes, I'm sure it does, Stacy. I'm sure it's beautiful. But I had some friends reach out to me, you guys, a while back, and they're like, join my company, join my company. And thanks, babe. And honestly, the reason why I didn't join is because you, for one, had to carry stock, which our company don't need to. And I don't want a bunch of products, you know, laying all around my house and having to ship out to customers. I just, you know, it's just something I didn't want to do. And then another reason I didn't join companies in the past is I didn't want to do what I'm doing right now. I didn't ever want to go live. I told myself I'm never getting on camera. I'm never doing demonstrations. I'm never doing anything on camera, right? Because you don't want to be judged. And I'm just being honest, right? Like, I'm so real. I'm the last person to like fluff up anything. My friends that know me really well will just tell you I just speak my mind, which sometimes is not good and gets me in trouble. But I never said I was gonna, I never thought I was gonna do this, you guys. And like now I actually enjoy going live, which is crazy. I think going live is so amazing because it's real time, right? If something goes wrong, I can't edit it. You guys see me as I am, right? I just think it's cool. So I don't know. I think that if you guys don't go live, you should try, because honestly, after your first one and your second one, it just gets easier. I love interacting with people that pop on. That's important to me as well. And I'm an RN by trade. I have my BSN, so I'm just like a nurturer. I always want to help people. So this is another way for me to help people, right? I mean, if I can teach one person how to put on shadow and make it look nice, or teach you guys something about the liner or lashes, this is exactly why I do this. It's just the nurturer in me. I'm not working as a nurse right now, honestly. This is what I'm doing full time. I had to take care of my mental health, and that's something that not a lot of people want to talk about because there's so much like stigma around it and things like that. Man, I'm just going off on a talk, aren't I? But yeah, I had to take care of my mental health. I struggled a little bit with depression, and I had anxiety. Let me read. I'm never gonna stand in front of the glass and have to talk about your. Yeah, thanks, Stacy. It's taken some time for sure. I mean, if you go back and watch my very first live, I was so nervous, you guys. So nervous. But back to the mental health thing. So I'm just going to be real with you guys. Thank you. I wasn't in a good place for many years. You know, 7 years ago on Valentine's Day, actually this coming up Valentine's Day, I lost my mom to cancer, and I don't have any brothers and sisters, and I wasn't married to my husband at the time. We weren't even dating. So it was my mom and I lost her, and I was living with her at the time, and I was her caregiver, and you know, she was in her 60s. So long story short, I just went through a really depressed time. I had, you know, thoughts running through my head that aren't the best to have. and I was having really bad panic attacks. To this day, I haven't driven a car in a year, and I'm just being real with you guys. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. I haven't driven a car because every time I got in a car, I had a major panic attack. So they got to the point where I was like, telling my husband, you can't go to work, you can't leave me. I don't know if anyone's had panic attacks, but you feel like you're dying. It's the worst feeling in the world, and I don't wish it on anybody. I actually got diagnosed with PTSD from watching my mom. It's called situational PTSD, and it was from watching my mom go through everything that she did with cancer. She had a trach, so she couldn't talk. She had a feeding tube, and it was just a hard time. And I still struggle with that every day, you guys. Every single day I struggle with the loss of my mom. Life will never be the same without her, and I'm just being honest. I suffer from anxiety as well. And so it's rough, and I just happened to find this company, and you guys, it has changed my life. Oh, I love you too, Britta. Thank you. I wasn't planning on talking about this, but I just wanted to be real with you guys. I found this company, and I wake up now every day. I'm not laying in bed. I'm not like depressed. I'm not crying. I mean, granted, I still cry for my mom every single day. I miss her so much, and it's rough. It's really rough. Losing a parent is, especially one that you have a really, close bond with. My mom was my entire world, you guys. My entire world. So, Linda, I'm just reading your message. Yeah. I'm so sorry for your loss. That it's so hard, you guys. I think that unless you have lost a parent, unless you have gone through that, it is just undescribable. I can't even explain to you what it is. I just can't. There's no words. And then my dad died a year after my mom. So I was not close to my dad. I didn't even cry, honestly, because he's never been a part of my life. And then, years go by, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm an orphan. Like, I have no parents. I have no grandparents. It's hard. It's really hard. So I just wanted to come on here and be open with you guys and let you know that there shouldn't be any stigma around mental health, whether it's OCD, bipolar, depression, PTSD, panic attacks, anxiety, right? We all know someone who's suffering from one of those things, whether it's yourself or somebody else. But there shouldn't be a stigma around it because it's literally like a way of life right now, right? This world is, it's scary, you guys, right now. It is. It's scary. And we just have to be kind to one another and love each other and not judge, right? And I'll be honest, like, I used to judge people. I used to look at someone and say, wow, that person doesn't look nice. And people used to say that too to me, that, oh, you look like a, not nice person, in other words. And I can't help it. Like, I'm not the type of person where I go around just smiling all the time. And people are like, God, when I first met you, you look so mean. And I'm like, no, I'm not like that. Like, I'm a nice person. We all have our issues and struggles, right? We all have our issues, but I feel like I've changed for the better. I still struggle with anxiety. I'm still having a hard time with my mom not being here. It's going to, be forever. I'm never going to get over that. Thank you, Britta. I'm never going to get over the loss of my mom, right? That's just the nature of it. I'm not going to. She was my entire world. I thank God for my husband every day. Like, I don't even want to get emotional, but he's been... Thank you, Ivana. Thank you so much. Ivana's a good friend of mine, and when my mom passed away, her and a bunch of my close friends came to visit me, and yeah, it's really rough, you guys. And then my dog, So crazy. Then my dog of 15 years passed away. So it was like my husband's, okay, so I'm going to give you the order of this, okay? My mom passed away. My dad passed away. One of my best friends, which is actually my husband's mother, who I used to work with, Shelly, in cardiology, she passed away from cancer. She took care of my mom when I was finishing RN school. And then my dog of 15 years passed away. You guys, I thought I was going to lose my mind. Like, I literally just didn't want to be here anymore. And again, I'm just being honest, right? Like, a lot of people just see like the happy me and things like that, but we all show each other the best of us when we're on live camera, right? Just the best of us. And, you know, I want to be truthful and honest with people. And like, this is the real me. Do I have days where I don't want to get out of bed and shower and things like that? Absolutely. But you just have to push forward, you know? Could I have done this in the first few years after losing my mom? Absolutely not. No, I could not. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But I just want to tell you guys, whoever's watching or whoever comes across this video, reach out to people and just know that it's okay. You know, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have anxiety. It's okay to have panic attacks. It's okay to be bipolar. You know what I mean? Don't let anyone make you feel less than you are, right? When you get in a situation where you've lost a parent, oh, Linda, hugs to you, my friend. If you get into a situation where you've lost someone, it's okay to be depressed. It's okay. Don't ever let anyone tell you in time things are going to be okay. No, I'm here to tell you no. Time does nothing when you have lost the love of your life. Time does not heal. It gets different, but it's never going to get easy for me. I'm going to deal with this the rest of my life, you know. But anyways, God, I don't even know how I came across rambling on, but obviously it was something that popped into my heart and my mind, and I just thought I would like come on here. I didn't expect me to ramble on about all these things, but just know that you guys are loved, and be kind to yourself in this crazy world right now. Do something to take care of yourself, whether it's taking a nap or bubble bath or reading a book. Go for a walk with your dog, cuddle with your dog, you know, just do something to take care of yourself. And just know that every single person probably in this world, honestly, is suffering from some sort of mental health illness. And I hate calling it that, but oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Just know that everybody is probably dealing with something, right? Whether it's mental health or anything, you know, you never know what someone is going through. You really don't. You know, unless we had all these statements tattooed. I lost my mom. I have panic attacks. I have anxiety. You know, I've gained 30 pounds, or like, I hate this. I just, you know, unless we had statements all over our bodies and holding up signs to people, you don't know what anyone's going through. So I don't know. This must have just like come to me and came into my heart, and I'm just babbling on, you guys. So I appreciate all the kind words, and please share the video or like it. I thank you guys so much for watching. Again, we did stacking of lashes today, and I have boardroom lashes, which is our most natural lash, and then I have our most dramatic lash, which is this selfie lash. So, and then I'm wearing All That Shimmers eyeshadow palettes, and that is it. So thank you guys again. Just be kind to each other and be kind to yourself. So thank you for watching, you guys. Love you all. Bye.